in reality, the house is more than likely worth that because of where it is. Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Aaliyah back in another video. Today we are going to be reviewing a house in my hometown. If you guys know me, I am originally from Louisa County, Virginia. If you know me from home, hey y'all. We're going to be reviewing a house that is listed for $529,000. It is a 5-bed, 3-bath, 2,745 square foot home, and it is on over an acre of land. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the review. But before I get started, guys, please understand that I'm in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, and Georgia real estate professional. None of these comments are made with ill intentions towards anyone that is associated with this transaction, so please don't take it to heart. It is for entertainment purposes only. But if you guys do need help buying, selling, or investing in any of your real estate needs, make sure to go ahead and reach out to me. I will leave my contact information down below. You can either book a calendar appointment with me, or you can just send me a contact form, or you can email me. My email should be somewhere down here. I'm not going to take up any more y'all time. Let's go ahead and get into this review. So this is the house. Now, my hometown, the houses are not cheap, okay? I don't know when it started getting so expensive in Louisa, but a lot of people are in need of housing there. And, you know, the law of supply and demand, if there's less houses to go around, the more the housing prices are going to go up. That is literally supply and demand. So this is the front view of the house. It looks pretty normal. It doesn't look super extraordinary. It doesn't look super, you know what I mean? It just looks like, okay, you know, simple house. Don't see anything wrong with the roof. Roof looks good. From what I can see here, I literally don't see anything wrong with this front picture. Looks like they've maintained it very, very, very well. They've kept up with the landscaping. I would be interested to know exactly how old the roof is, because it looks like it looks like it's a brand new roof almost. Yep, looks good. Looks good. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Did they have gutters? They did. I don't know where the pipes are leading to though, or not the pipes, the drainage is leading to. Hopefully they have some extensions on them so that it's going away from the foundation. You do not want any foundation issues at all. Okay, showing us some pictures of the garden. That's nice. Okay, so they have, this looks like it's a fairly new deck. That's nice. I like that. Oh, large deck. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking it so far. Got a hot tub. I hope y'all are gonna be leaving all this stuff and taking all these pictures. Okay, you got a shed out there with a walkway. That's nice. They have a built-in, or not a built-in, but they have like an area where you can do like a fire pit at. Okay, come on. Okay, I don't know if this is the same. I think this is the same deck. It's nice. That's nice. Okay, all right, come on now. I'm ready to get to the inside of the house. Okay, all right. Ooh, Lord. Okay, this house was built in 2004, guys. So okay, the floors don't look too bad though. It probably like creaks a little bit. I feel like whenever I see houses that have floors like this, it makes like a little creaking noise, but it's not like a bad thing or anything. Okay, you know, I don't really have much to say about it. I don't really like this, whatever this is. Make sure you don't slip and fall. Okay. Ugh, it's very closed in though. Everything looks super tight. And the house is 2,745 square feet. So I mean, I don't know. I'm having a hard time like what's going on in the house. Like it's just like, I don't know what's going on with this. It definitely looks like okay. It's not because the house looked bad or anything like that. It's not because the house doesn't look like a nice house. Does that make sense? Like my reaction is purely off of like, it just looks like a regular house. Like it looks homey. Like it does look like you could come here and get comfortable. Like in the last house I just did, that was listed for $3 million. While I did like the house, you would have to do some work to it to make it feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Not work to it like structurally, but like as an interior, the home feel homey. I feel like even without the furniture in this house, you would still feel like it wouldn't be very difficult to turn this into, this is my home. You know what I mean? Some people might understand what I'm saying. Some people might not. I feel like I understand what I'm saying. But you know, anyway, let's move on. Yeah, it just looks like someone's mother or someone's aunt lives here. And I mean, what do you expect? Like this looks very homey to me. Like it looks like the house is very warm and inviting. You know, this house is filled with love. See, I wouldn't expect it to be filled with anything else. Yep, dining area. Honestly, okay, so from what I'm seeing, the house has been maintained very, very, very well. This house is 20 years old. It has been maintained very well. I do feel like whoever is gonna come in, you should just maybe paint the walls. Like I'm personally, these are all things that you can change, but it doesn't necessarily bring down the value of the house. Okay, some people, they're gonna look at this and be like, oh, I don't feel like this house is worth that. But to be honest, what are you judging that off? Like, this house more than likely is worth what it's listed for. You know what I mean? If not, just a little bit less. So a lot of people will look at this house and automatically assume that, oh, because there needs to be some upgrades, that it's not worth what it's listed for. But honestly, there's nothing wrong with this house. Like, I don't necessarily like the paint, but all you have to do is repaint. Yeah, you have a dining area. It's not an open concept house, so you have to do different things to it to make it, you know what I mean, modernized. This is a traditional type of house. Okay, this is a half bath. You could probably replace that sink and replace the lighting, leave the mirror. You could potentially even leave this towel holder, and then, you know, put something more modern up. Another sitting dining area. But I feel like they're like super common where I'm from. Okay, so the kitchen is actually pretty nice. I love this right here. That's super nice. The kitchen isn't bad at all. I like the countertops. Now, someone else might come in and paint these cabinets, but that's not abnormal. I feel like colors go well together. I don't dislike this at all. I feel like it looks nice. Like, it looks like the average home. No whining. Yeah, don't come up into this person's house whining. Nice size refrigerator. There's a little island. Okay, so the island, I do feel like this is a decent sized kitchen. However, the island is taking up a lot of space. I don't feel like there shouldn't be an island, but I feel like maybe rotating it in a different direction, probably, or not even but then there's like another something right here. I probably would have turned it though, like where it would be like maybe like this, like going like this way instead, and then you could probably have more places to sit at, and you could still keep the island, and then this would just be open, and then it wouldn't be in front of the refrigerator. So things are so tight. Why is it so tight? And then there's this random what is this called? What is it called? This is another random like set of cabinets. Okay. I don't even know. Like, why is that there? What's going on? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like, first of all, if I wasn't going to change anything, I would at least have them the same color. Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible. It's really not that bad. It's just, I don't even know, like, I really feel like if the island wasn't there, it would just be so much better. But then again, there's this, like, I almost want to say knock down this wall, but who wants to do that? Like, some of my clients, they'll be like, yeah, we could just build this and do that. That is a lot of work. Okay, that ain't something that you gonna just be able to do today and tomorrow. You know what I mean? Don't just think, hey, I'm gonna buy this house and I'm gonna knock down this wall. Like, no, wait. Let's pump the brakes. You know, we don't even know if this is a load bearing. Like, we just need to relax. Okay. So here's a living area. We have like a almost like a sunroom, and then there's a traditional living room. I know larger homes, they typically have more than one sitting area. So I do like this. The columns are interesting. I feel like, you know, those are okay. You know, they don't bother me one way or another. I feel like the lighting probably would just need to be changed so that it can be a little bit brighter inside. Like, there's too much natural lighting to not have, you know, this room also be bright. Okay, so that's the first sitting area that we saw earlier. Nice. Looks like we got a piano lover, so that's a plus. Brownie points for that. Okay, so this is that other room that I said with the lighting would need to change. So sometimes perspective can mess with us. Like, you see how it kind of looks a little bit darker right now, but as soon as we go to the other side, it looks way more bright just because those windows are to the back of us. So yeah, I do like this. I feel like it looks nice. Just really just need to be painted. And it probably really doesn't even need to be painted, but preference would call for me, right? Or maybe a client of mine would call for it to be painted. But I do really like this. I hate when what are those things called? When the fireplaces have this area above them, right? Where the TV is supposed to sit in, because now TVs are larger, right? Back in the day, so around when this house was built, TVs were boxy and they're flat. and wide. So putting a TV right there, you can't fit it within that little area anymore. So I cannot stand when that happens. Like, what is the solution to fixing that? Okay, just another little area of the house, probably leading out to the deck. Hey, is this another setting? Oh, no, this is that room that has all those windows in it. Okay, so you don't really have a bunch of neighbors from what I can see, at least. Okay, we took pictures with portrait. Cute. Okay, office area, office. Have we even seen any bedroom yet? I don't know if we have. Office looks nice. Got a guitar lover? Yes! I have a guitar too. Her name's India. She's not an electric guitar, she's an acoustic. But anyway, okay, nice office. Probably just take up that carpet, paint it white, boom. Good to go. Oh wait, what? I don't know if this is that same room. This is a decent sized room though. Decent sized room. Looks like it's just another living area though. Yep, another living area if I'm not mistaken. The carpet doesn't look bad. I'm really not a fan of carpet, but it really doesn't look that bad. Okay, so here we go with the bathroom. I don't dislike the floors. I do feel like like most of the house, like I've been mentioning, that it does need to be painted. Just paint them white, honestly. Like that would probably boost it right then and there. I don't necessarily like this faucet. Feel like just put a different faucet right there, and that'll probably just make it look good. Doesn't look bad right now, but preference for me, change out that faucet. Now, these types of showers, I've never really been a fan of them, but I feel like they do what they need to do. I probably would replace that though, if it was me. Okay, a bedroom. All right, nothing too crazy about it. I would just go ahead and paint, like I've suggested with most of the house. Ooh, that bright red with the yellow. Yes. I mean, these rooms are not that small. They're not that small. Got 5 bedrooms in here. Another bedroom. I wonder how many each bedroom got beds in it too. Some people will buy houses and they won't necessarily need all of those bedrooms, but they have them, and now it's like just a room that has stuff in it, but not even that. It doesn't really even have a bed in there. Oh, okay. So they did some little upgrades. The shower is okay. I'm not too crazy about this type of floor, but I do feel like okay, they tried to start make little upgrades to it. So that's telling you right there, like they are aware. Like okay, the home is nothing really. The location of the house is really going to be the determining factor of the house price. Now, if this house was falling down and had caught on fire or something of that nature, okay, then maybe they'll be like, hey, I understand. But there's literally nothing wrong with this house besides cosmetic stuff that you would just need to customize into your own. But they know that, hey, this house was built in 2004. There are things that we could do to change it to be more modern, because they just put marble in here. That's marble. To me personally, marble has not always been popular. At a certain time in 2004, this what houses were looking like. Not this, but like the designs that we've seen, or like the different things that we've seen so far, that used to be in style. So they are aware that, hey, we're going to make upgrades to the house, because maybe back in 2004 the taste was different than what it is now. Like I'm just saying that so that the people that are like, hey, this house is not worth this because it looks like this, in reality the house is more than likely worth that because of where it is, the amount of beds it has, and the amount of baths it has, and the square footage. Because more than likely the person that listed this house, right, the listing agent, is more than competent enough to be able to advise this price point. Now, I have not gone and did my research for this $529,000 price point, but I know if it was my listing, I would be doing that type of research. So I would only assume that a colleague or a fellow real estate professional would do their due diligence to list this home at that price. They're not going to just put it there because they want to. More than likely, other houses in the area are showing that is justified. That price point is justified. So I'm not saying it for all my supporters and all that stuff. Literally just saying it for the people that don't understand the way that these prices are nowadays. More than likely, it's justified. So they did try to make different things here and there. I feel like this is a very, very new addition. It's just they didn't upgrade everything, and that's okay. whoever is going to come in behind them will more than likely be able to do that for, you know, the home. They'll be able to paint things white, replace lighting, you know, just different upgrades that will boost the look of the house. But this doesn't look bad. It just needs to be finished, you know, and they're showing the shower again. Okay. It is what it is, you know. If I had to rate this house on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably going to give it like a 5.5. You know, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with the house. I don't think that, you know what I mean, I don't see anything that would be like no, you know. I feel like this house, there's nothing in here that would be like, that would tell me that this shouldn't be purchased by someone. It just needs, if you are looking for your forever home and you're okay with making changes to it, then hey, this might be the home for you. You know what I mean? I don't feel like because it needs to be updated that it should sit on the market. I feel like someone with the money should come in and do what they need to do to this house, you know, because this house, there's nothing wrong with it. It's been maintained extremely well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you. If you guys need any assistance buying, selling, or investing in any of your real estate needs, make sure to go ahead and reach out to me. I appreciate you all again. I will leave my email here or here, and you can also contact me through the link in the description. So thank you guys again, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.